Hi my loves, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here and just now tuning into one of my videos for the first time, and what's up girl, and welcome to my beauty sanctuary. So we're going to be getting into this makeup tutorial. Just a simple yet elegant, classy kind of Christmas look. I didn't want to go too all out on this one for you guys, but in my next video I will be doing more of like a dramatic kind of look. So if you would like to see how I got this makeup look, then please babe, just keep watching. I got you. For a second, can we just take a moment for this cute ass little one piece that I have on? I got this from Walmart. I do this every single year. I always get me a Christmas onesie. So I'm over here looking like, let me show y'all, looking like a motherfucking Christmas gift. But isn't this so cute? I'm obsessed with it. I'm gonna go on with the Luscious Angel Eyes eyeshadow primer. You guys already know how I feel about this primer. I got it in my boxycharm. By the way, the November boxycharm was so lit. So let me tell you guys what's new. By the way, happy holidays. I'm so sorry I did not put that in my last couple of videos. It's just this year just went by so fast, you know? Like, the year just started and it's like, geez, you know, like just the days, the years just going by so fast, and just makes you just cherish every single thing, you know. It was just like the year just started and it's already over. Like, that's crazy. So we're gonna go into this palette, the KKW Mario palette. I haven't used this palette in a while. I forgot how beautiful this palette is. It really is. So we're gonna jump to that today. I'm gonna set my eye with this color right here, and I'm taking this on the Kaoir Cosmetics number 8 brush just to set this eyeshadow base down so that it doesn't crease. I'm feeling the holidays. You know, I love Christmas. It's like the best holiday. It really is. Aside from, you know, October, which you got Halloween, November you got Thanksgiving. I feel like once Thanksgiving passes, it's like that's when the year really gets lit. I absolutely love Christmas. I love the whole point of Christmas, you know, not being selfish, just really thinking about someone other than yourself. It's the year of giving. I'm actually done Christmas shopping. Like, I actually started in okay, like I think it was actually a week before Thanksgiving I had started, and then once Thanksgiving got here, you know, I hit all the sales, which I am gonna have a haul up with everything that I got from Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I was gonna do that next instead of doing a makeup tutorial, because I'm kind of like just wanted a break from makeup tutorials, but I wanted to get some content up for you guys this week. I'm waiting for 3 items still. Once I get those 3 items, I'm gonna go ahead and film that. It's just gonna be a very late one, but you know what, at least I'm filming it for y'all, right? That's all that matters. So we're gonna go back into this palette. I'm gonna go into this shade right here. I'm gonna take this on a Kaoir Cosmetics number 6 brush, and we're gonna use this as the transition shade. I forgot how bomb this fucking palette is. Like, KKW, her shit is bomb. Point blank. I'm gonna stamp this color in because I noticed when I stamp it in, it comes out way more pigmented. I'm then going to take this Kaoir Cosmetics number 7 brush, and I'm just use this just to blend out the harsh edges. So yeah, I'm done with Christmas. Comment down below and let me know if you guys have already started. If you're like, you know, me, where I like to just knock it out. I don't want to, you know, be trying to last minute Christmas shop, because I feel like that's when you miss out on all the good specials personally. So, I mean, comment down below and let me know if I'm the only one that feels that way. I just feel like if I just knock it out now, I don't have to worry about it later. So I pretty much have majority of December to just wrap gifts and just chill. But I am definitely a early bird when it comes to Christmas shopping. I've always been that way. All right, I'm gonna go back into the palette. I'm gonna go into this blue shade right here. I'm gonna take this on the Eco Tools brush. I finally figured out what these brushes are called. I get them from like Walmart or Target, but I couldn't remember the name of them. And I actually found them at Ulta. And that's how I was like, oh, that's what they're called. Sorry you guys if the lighting is not looking its best right now. I kind of have a new monitor that I'm using and I'm trying to get a feel for it. It's pretty big, so it kind of only fits. I have to like make room for it. So I don't know if you guys are like really seeing colors and stuff. My lighting, honestly you guys, my lighting is always shitty. I'm sorry. Like, I'm trying to figure out the whole lighting situation when it comes to YouTube, and I still haven't grasped the concept of it yet. I'm gonna take that same brush that we use on our transition color, the BH Cosmetics number 6. I'm gonna dip into that shade we use for the transition, because I feel like I kind of lost it a little bit. These onesies are actually really freaking warm. Like, they keep you warm for sure. That's why I love them. Comment down below if you guys rock these two during the holidays, or is it just me? But I love these things. I really do. I wear them, like I said, every year. It's just my shit. Now at this point, I'm just grabbing the colors, building it up to my liking. And I do this all the time when I'm applying my makeup, because I feel like this is how you get the best payoff when it comes to color. Is building it up, blending it out, building it up, blending it out. I'm telling you guys, that is the key to getting flawless blends. You just got to be patient and just take your time to just truly build this color up. I'm also going to take it in the inner corner too. I wasn't going to, but we're going to put a pigment on top of this. I'm going to the Perception Shayla Colourpop palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here called Culture. I'm just going to take it on this brush that I was using to blend out, just so I can have a lighter shade to kind of blend this out. Because I kind of want to take this pretty high up. So we're going to go into this pigment right here by Kaoir. Keisha Kaoir, her brand. If you haven't checked out my video featuring Kaoir Cosmetics review and swatch, after you're done watching this video, go ahead and check that video out. Now, I know you're thinking, who the hell is Keisha Kaoir? Who is Kaoir Cosmetics? Never even heard of it. But I say don't judge a book by its cover, because it actually was really good, like a really good video, and I made a beautiful look with it. So go ahead and check that out if you haven't already. Definitely have to be careful. I'm gonna go ahead and tap that so that it all falls down to the bottom. Now this is actually for your lips, but you can also put it on your lids as well. It's diverse. So and I know you're thinking, what the heck, glitter on your lips? That's why you guys should check out that video, because I go more into detail about this, and it's pretty fucking cool that she created something like this. And I never seen any brand do anything like this, so I feel like she's up one notch. So I'm just gonna take this in the lid Whoa. Oh my gosh, I love how this works. It just spilled so easily. When it comes to like a highlighter, you're sitting there like, I know I am like jamming it down, like trying to get, you know, all like as much as I can get, and it gives you like a little bit of little glitter, but that actually really like poured. I'm gonna take this on the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH41 brush. It looks like this. This is the holy grail I like to use when I'm using any pigment, so I highly recommend if you don't have this brush or have anything like this brush that you definitely get it. I'm gonna use the Kaoir Cosmetics glitter glue. I'm just gonna take this on my hand, my finger, just to kind of dab that in there, warm it up, and then just gonna place this literally with my finger on top of this blue pigment, so pretty much everywhere on my lid. I'm gonna dip the brush. You guys know I like to do this when it comes to pigments, just to make the brush kind of tacky. I'm so excited to use this. I have not used this yet since I purchased it. So while that got tacky, let's go ahead and place this. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I hope my camera is picking this up, because this is so, and I like how it's not messy. It have not spilled on my vanity yet. I feel like I have so much control over this pigment. We're gonna kind of take this up high too, like at least a little bit past my crease, only because I know when I lift my lid, well, I know when I lift my eye up that this is going to go into my crease, so I might as well go ahead and just place it a little bit above my crease. We just placed the blue shadow down just to give it a base in case I forget to put glitter in a certain spot. Then it will kind of blend in a little bit better. I highly recommend if you're using the pigments, which you guys know on my channel, I you know, pretty much live in pigments. I would say that's the best technique to use, because it'll help in case you miss any spots as far as placing pigment down. We're going to go back into the KKW Mario palette. We're going to go into that blue shade again that we placed on my lid. I'm going to take this on a Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH39 brush. It just looks like this, just a small bullet brush. We're going to create a little bit more definition on the outer corner of her eye. You guys, just check her out for me, please. Like, just check out her website. Like, I'm not even being sponsored at all by her. I just, like, this is so pretty. I'm going to try to keep this as close as possible without really going too overboard. I just want to create a little bit of definition. Take a clean brush. This is the, I know this is a MAC brush. I had it for so long that the color is actually blown off. And just use this just to kind of clean it up. By the way, if you do happen to use a brush and you're like, damn, I need to use this brush again, so I would advise you guys to get the color switch. And pretty much what it does is it takes off the color off the brush. You can just swirl it in there and takes it off, and it's just nice and clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this other eye off camera so that it looks like this eye, and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so I went ahead and put my foundation on. Just put the foundation and concealer, so I'm going to set all of that on camera. But this is what I have so far on the eyes. So pretty, right? I love this pigment so much that I'm actually going to go and get more of these. Like I said, they're for lips on her website, but you can use them for your eyes as well. And I'm like really obsessed with this pigment, like so much to where I want to actually buy some more. I will link her down below if you guys are interested and want to get your hands on it as well. I definitely would say just check out at least something from her website, because honestly it really is good, you know, especially if you go and watch my video, like, you're like, damn, Kay, like you created something really pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and hurry up and set this because I don't want this to crease. Let me just dab it real quick. I'm gonna take this LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Cool Tan. I used to use this all the time to bronze my skin, and I'm gonna go back to it. I really don't like, if you guys notice, when I do bronzer, I never use cream bronzer to contour, but I'm gonna do it today because it's been a while. So I'm just gonna put it just on my cheeks. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of cream contour. I used to really be heavy into it, but now I don't really like it. I guess I could just go ahead and use my beauty blender to blend this out. That actually is not dark enough, so hold on. I have one more that is even darker, and this one's in Toast. Let's try this one because I feel like that one didn't even really do anything to my cheeks. I think this done dried out. Oh, there you go. I'm going to kind of take it on my cheeks as well, because I personally like that on my in my skin regimen. I'm going to put a little bit on my nose as well. I don't target certain areas when it comes to my nose personally. This is the way I like to do it when it comes to my face. I don't like to target just a certain, I have a big nose, it runs in the family, so I always contour it, but I don't like to just specifically target certain areas like most beauty gurus do. You know, they like to do the little button nose, push it up. I don't do all that. I just put the bronzer on all over my nose like this, and my cheeks, and that's pretty much how I contour. Everyone's different, everyone has their own technique. I actually got a fresh one of these. This is the NYX Deep Tan bronzing powder. I gave my other one to my mom. After I gave it to her, I was like, what was I thinking? Like, this is like my favorite bronzer. But she recently had just gotten into makeup, so I like kind of gave her like a little bit of, so I kind of gave her a little bit of my makeup, like certain things that she needed. So it's nice because now we have something else in common. Like, she does a full-on face, and I absolutely love it. I think she's doing such a good job to not really be into makeup. She always wore makeup, but she was never like really into it. So she would just do like eyeliner and lips, and now she's like full on glam. And she'd be like, hey, did I do it right, girl? Look good, don't it? But she actually did really good, and I'm so proud of her. So shout out to you, Mom. I know you gonna watch this. You my bitch. But yeah, so she's like full on into face now. So like I said, this is in Deep Tan, and it's just the perfect bronze color for me. Like, I love it. So I found one at Target, which I didn't know Target actually carries NYX, so that was nice to know. Now, I didn't set under my eyes yet again, so let me do this again. Use the beauty blender. If you happen to do this too and you're like, oh shit, like I totally forgot, take your sponge or whatever you use for your eyes, dab it underneath your eyes to get rid of any creasing. Now, this is a new product I'm about to show you guys. I bought a couple of items from her holiday collection, and this is what the packaging looks like. She just recently launched this on Black the week of Thanksgiving, actually, not Black Friday. And this is what the packaging looks like. So this is the perfecting powder. I actually ended up getting 2 of these because I think they just fucked up. So I used it already. So far, I don't know how I feel about it. It is pretty. This is what it looks like. It has her infamous drip on it. And yeah, I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm going to keep on using it. A couple more tries. So I'm going to take this on the BH Cosmetics number 4 brush. It looks like this. And I'm just going to go ahead and dip into there. And I'm going to put like a good amount on there. Tap off the excess. To give this another go. Like I said, I have already used it in my last video. And I mean, it is smoothing it. I could kind of see it on camera as well. But I don't know if I'm like obsessed with it like the KKW Beauty. I feel like Kim kind of has one up on her on this. But I mean, you know, like I said, I'm gonna keep using it. So that's that side. And then this side, you could kind of see a difference in the camera. Camera is picking it up. And I'm taking a generous amount too because I want this to really show up. Because I am still testing it out. I am obsessed with this eye look, you guys. I hope you guys like it as well. Definitely comment down below at the end of this video. Let me know if I did a good job in creating it. I'm going to take this to set actually all of the concealer. I'm going to take it down here as well. You guys, it is like pouring outside. It's so rainy today, so I don't really plan on going anywhere. So that's why I'm over here looking like a Christmas gift. Let's go ahead and set. I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Because I am looking a little bit cakey. So let me tell you guys what I no longer use in my face routine. So as you guys know, I was using the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder in translucent. I no longer would be using this, and I wouldn't recommend that you guys get this because it has major flashback. I recently photographed, it's on my Instagram, a picture, and I was looking hella flashback, and I use this setting powder product that I used to live for, and this is the Midnight Baking Powder. Let me just shake this up. I'm going to use this just to cut my my contour. Use this on my beauty blender, okay? I'm just use this just to cut. I'm then going to take that same brush that I use underneath my eyes and just, I'm not going to bake. I'm going to just take it off right away. I'm also going to take a little bit of that bronzing powder that's left on my brush and just kind of just skim along my double chin. So I also purchased the Kylie illuminating powder. This was the highlight in her Christmas collection. This is what it looks like. So gorgeous, right? It has I actually wore this. Look how pigmented that is. I actually wore this in my last video. It is gorgeous. I just wish that it was more on the gold kind of side, but it's more of a pinky kind of highlight, but I feel like I can get away with it because there is pink reflex in this eye look. Go ahead and take some of that. This is super pigmented, you guys. Honestly, when she talked about it, she said a little goes a long way, and a little does go a long way. I didn't buy her blush in my boxycharm I got this blush right here. I'm gonna take this on the Kaoir Cosmetics number 3 brush. I feel like this is gonna be like super pigmented. So I'm also gonna put a little bit on my nose because this is how I like to do my blush. I'm gonna go ahead and take the KKW Mario palette again. I'm gonna go into this shade right here that we use on our transition. I'm gonna take a little bit of that color right there, just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit, just to give it a little bit more definition. I'm gonna take this Kaoir eyeshadow. This is in Gold Dust, and I'm gonna put this as the inner corner highlight. Honestly could have left it just plain like this, but this is Christmas honey, and I feel like more sparkle the better. It's just really soft. It's not overpowering. So for mascara, I'm gonna go in with this IT Cosmetics mascara. I haven't used this yet. This came in my boxycharm, and I'm just gonna put this on my eyelashes. I love how the wand is just super skinny to just really get up in there. I'm going to take this Italia pencil in just a shade black, and I'm just going to tightline. I got from my boxycharm, the Lashaholic Lashes, and these ones are more like the natural kind of look. I feel like if I go dramatic, it's going to take away from this gorgeous pigment, and I don't want to go that route. So what I like to do is smash my lashes together while the glue is still tacky, because I feel like it adheres to my own eyelashes better. Just a little tip. What they say, what's that meme when they like, if you put your lashes on with your hands, you know how to fight? Okay, I guess I'm in that category because I have the Lily Lash little tweezers, but I never use these because it's hard as fuck to use these. So lashes is on. I'm gonna take this Hourglass Ambient lighting. I got this in the shade Dim Light. I'm gonna take it on this Kaoir Cosmetics number 3 brush, and let me show you guys what it looks like. It is just a beautiful kind of it just gives a little sheen to your cheeks, and I have already used this, but I haven't used it on camera. Gives you a nice little soft touch to your cheeks, blurs out any imperfections on your cheeks, just gives you like this flawless finish. So I'm going to take this LA Girl pencil. Clearly I use this pencil a lot. This is like my favorite pencil. It's just that perfect brown. I'm going to also take this and color in my lips. Now the reason why I did that is because I'm going to go on with this Sigma liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Antivenom. Yeah, Antivenom. I actually wore this and my sister was like, I didn't like that. What the fuck is on your lips? It just makes you look really ashy, at least on my skin complexion, even though it's kind of showing up pinky, kind of nude. But personally I liked it, but she talked major shit. But I like this color. So I kind of just, when that happens and the shade is just too dark for you, I'm going to show you guys how to just, you know, make it so that it blends in better. I personally like this color, so I'm going to keep on wearing it, sis, because I know you're watching this right now. So I'm just gonna put a little bit, blot my lips together, take my finger and just blend it in. That's my trick to you guys, if you didn't already know how to do that, to make it so that it doesn't look so harsh on your skin tone. I didn't do it like this. And last time I wore it, I just did the lip liner and put the lipstick on because that was my first time wearing it, and it was kind of a little ashy, but I still thought it was pretty. I'm gonna take the KKW lip gloss. This is in the shade Super Nude, and I'm just gonna place this right on top because I feel like a Christmas look wouldn't be a Christmas look without adding some gloss. Alright, you guys, so this completes the final look. It came out so pretty. I absolutely love it. This would be the perfect look if you're going to a Christmas party. You want to add some soft glam, nothing too dramatic. Alright, you guys, so please feel free to give this video a thumbs up if you truly enjoyed me. Hello, swatches on my hand. If you truly enjoyed watching this video and you thought I did a really good job in creating it, feel free to give me a thumbs up. Every little thumbs up really helps my channel and it helps my channel grow. Then please feel free to subscribe, you guys. Do not hesitate. I'm a ball of fun, I promise you. Alright, you guys, and until next time, you babes, I will see you all in my next video. Happy holidays. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Happy New Year. And yeah, you guys will see me really soon, I promise.